I have never needed to declutter more in my life. This is not the most cluttered my house has ever looked, but we recently bought a house and it has a lot more room, so even though things look pretty neat, I have a lot more places to store my clutter. Now, this was supposed to be my January 1st declutter, which really was supposed to be my last fall declutter, and I just kept kicking the can down the road, so here we are. I've got an hour and 45-minute nap time. I think I can get at least 100 items out of here, so let's begin. I really don't have anything groundbreaking to share when it comes to decluttering, just that it is okay to let go of things that are expired blessings. And I just keep reminding myself of that. Oh wait, here's my child's toothbrush, not an expired blessing, but this stuff that used to be useful in my closet, these little hair rollers, these goggles, I don't remember when those were useful, but all of this stuff used to be important to me or worthy of my time, and now it's not, so it's time for it to go. And another thing I always remind myself is that by donating good stuff that I no longer use, it's actually going to use. So those were just some things that I've been collecting over the last 2 weeks, and now it's time to really dive into my junk drawers. Here is a bottle top to a jar that I no longer have. I somehow found an absurd number of lids to containers I no longer have. It was over half a dozen. But anyway, sometimes I tend to keep things like this electronics box because I want the one little cord attachment, but I just keep the entire box, which becomes clutter. So it's good to try to do a declutter for me quarterly. Probably every 3 months I try to do a good declutter throughout the entire home. I just haven't decluttered all these products in so long. I don't know about you, but I tend to buy things and decide within 1 or 2 uses whether I like it. And because I just recently spent that money, I don't want to toss it because I think maybe one day I will like it, even though my gut is telling me, no, you don't like this product. So here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or so makeup products that I don't like, I don't use, and instead of being clutter, now they're trash. Next are these other products. One of these I didn't even realize I had anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in my shower, and if I don't use it in the next few washes, it's a face wash, then I'll get rid of it. But that concludes the bathroom. On to the next. I have a few toy boxes stashed throughout the house. Does my child ever put the toys away? No, but he does put things like these hair rollers, which you will remember from the beginning of the video that I just got rid of. Anything can be a toy to a child, and I love that about this stage of life. It's fun. Moving on to my china cabinet. Honestly, this is not where I store my clutter. This is a display cabinet, but I do have these little salt and pepper shakers that I really don't like. I've kept them for years because they work, but I know that if I get rid of them, and I only use them when I'm hosting, if I get rid of them, then I will replace them with something I like. So it was nice to see that I didn't have a lot of clutter here, but just wait till we get to the kitchen. Before then though, we have the linen closet. This is as tidy as it has been since we moved here 6 months ago. But I did recently redo our master bathroom. So instead of this light pink and light blue theme, we have dark green. So all those towels that don't match now need to go. And really, these towels I've had for several years. I don't keep a large collection of towels. I just reuse the same ones. So they're getting a little ratty anyway. The OGs to this channel will know how I feel about ratty towels, but basically it's such a luxury experience to have a fluffy, fresh towel. So I would just rather keep a smaller collection and replace them more frequently. And really, that's a nice little haul out of here of things I'm no longer using. This next area is my guest bedroom closet, which is basically my storage closet. Yeah, we are now in the area where I can't declutter half of this stuff because it'll be useful later, but it looks like clutter because it's so disorganized. I do, however, have far too many picture frames. Since I moved, I just kept all my picture frames from the old house, and now I have figured out all the wall decor that I want, and I just have this stack of picture frames that I need to go through. I've noticed that the stuff that I like to keep tends to be more unique looking. Like, it doesn't look generic. It doesn't look like I just bought it at a store to fill a slot on the wall, but rather something that I curated and collected. And just thinking through at my shopping habits and how I don't want to keep adding clutter to my house, I have noticed that the unique stuff is the stuff that tends to endure. So I'm just noticing these things as I'm decluttering because I want to put my money to good use, longer use going forward. However, this one picture that I got from Simone in New Orleans, I really do like. Well, it's painting, but it just doesn't fit our style anymore. So I'm donating that and hoping it'll be a blessing to someone else. And lastly, I have 2 boxes of water wipes, which I don't want to use because I don't like the preservative in them. But obviously I didn't know that before I bought it. Somebody else will enjoy it, I'm sure. So donating that as well. It is 1 o'clock. So it's been an hour, I probably have 45 more minutes. Here's what we've done so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, the last of the linens that I forgot, my 2 old bath mats that I used for painting recently. So that was a good use for them. And it's not like I'm going to donate a bath mat because ew. So those will end up being in the trash, but good to get those out of the house. Now moving on to my laundry room. This tends to be the place where I put things that I'm not sure if I'm ready to declutter yet. So as I'm going through this, I'm really having to think through, do I want this some point in the future? So I've got these soap bottles. I was making my own foam soap. Don't love them. I have this soap dispenser set that I matched to my previous bathroom decor. Obviously don't need that anymore. And if I can reach just one last soap bottle, praise the Lord. Okay, so all of this stuff, well, some of it can be donated, some of it's going in the trash, but it's all no longer a blessing to me. I'm glad to have that out of the house. Now, moving on into the kitchen, this is where I got a little too overly confident. I always say start with something that's easy because you can build momentum that way. Don't start with your hardest project. And as I was going through this, I only found like 1 or 2 little things that I wanted to declutter. We don't have the largest kitchen. It's just the perfect size for me. So I don't tend to keep a lot of clutter here, and I cook a lot. So I have a lot of tools that I use regularly in my repertoire. However, we were just getting started.
Why should I get rid of this thing?
I did find a few things that I haven't used in many months. We just got a new espresso machine, so yeah, this mocha pot, I don't use it anymore. Also, this tea, was not a fan. Still kept it because I immediately didn't like it and just spent the money. Now, the medicine cabinet, that is a hot mess, and I don't feel like dealing with that today. I want to keep this momentum going, so moving on to my junk drawer. Well, one of my junk drawers. I honestly have so many junk drawers now, Lord help me. But I found a lot of little knickknacks and paddywhacks that I don't need. So we're going to get rid of those and move on to one last area of the kitchen, which is the freezer. I really should have gone through my freezer January 1st and just looked at what I don't use anymore. But there's really only one thing on my mind that I knew I need to get rid of besides this frost-burnt cabbage. Anyway, we have kept a bag of, sorry if this makes anyone grossed out, but beef liver, because we were trying to eat it for health and it is just so unpleasant. So I'm just going to be honest and say goodbye. Now, the last little area I have was some things that I've been storing in the garage for this exact video. Some patio pillows I do not like, but somebody's gonna love, and a shoe storage rack, and that's really the end of it. Okay, I just finished, just in time. It is 1:40, which means the baby should be waking up any minute now, and I was actually able to declutter 96 items. I was trying to get to 100 for no reason, very arbitrary, but I am pleased to have all of this stuff no longer in my home and cluttering up my head of things I needed to get rid of anyway. Is it the baby? No, okay. Being able to declutter and film in 1 hour and 40 minutes, I'm shocked. I have definitely gotten more efficient as a mother, and that's something I'm very grateful for. I used to waste so much time, and now I don't have time to waste, so thank you, baby, for teaching me that. If you enjoyed this video, then subscribe to my channel. I've got more content coming this year. I'm super excited to be getting back to YouTube, and to all of you wonderful, beautiful souls, have a marvelous day. See you soon. Bye.